Okay, so here we are in Barcelona, just arrived at the airport. We're in the queue for the shuttle bus, and we've been trying to take selfies, and it's just like, how many selfies have we taken? Come on, guys, let's get a grip.
Oh, Steve, why did you say get a bus?
Okay, so I'm in Barcelona, España, and I just looking at my mates up here. Look, hey. Okay, so it's Saturday morning. We had a great day yesterday. Just having a mooch around, checking the place out. Had a few bevies last night, we did. And now we're heading down to the beach, and we're going to do a 5k run, because this is what we would normally do on a Saturday morning anyway. Back home we'd be doing Parkrun. Unfortunately, Barcelona doesn't have a Parkrun, so we're creating our own this morning. So we're just heading down the beach and gonna do a little 5k. Okay, so here we are down on the beach, and there's loads of runners out, and we're just gonna go and join them for a little 5k. Okay, we ready to go, guys? All right then, just let me watch and we'll go. Okay, so that's us halfway done. Gotta run back.
Come on, then. Just a gentle. Don't make me sprint now.
And so the locals are out in force, doing a bit of fitness. Say hello, guys. And there's a track here as well. Bit of rugby practice going on. People running around the track. Okay, so that's Anna and myself finished. It wasn't a quick time. I think I measured it at 31 minutes, but we just went out for an easy run. Still waiting for Michelle and Carl to come in. Loads of people out, absolutely loads. So it's good to see so many people out and taking exercise early on a Saturday morning. And this would be a great place for a park run, if only one of the local running clubs could organise something like that. It'd be absolutely fab, because it's just, you know, as I'm talking to you, I mean, there's just loads and loads of people just running. You know, you can see behind me. There's just loads of people out running. There's hundreds of them. Hundreds. And there's setting up volleyball courts on the beach, and as you saw, there's the track stuff going on, and oh, it's just incredible. Anyway, I can see Michelle and Carl, and they're walking. Not a good sign. And Anne's doing the stretching, and that's something I need to do now, because I haven't run for a little while, not properly. I've had a bit of a calf niggle again. It's an old injury. It's some scar tissue on an old injury, and it's been a bit sore just lately. So I need to do some stretching now. So I'm going to join Anne in the stretching. So come on, guys, how was it? I know Carl. Hard. I know Carl wasn't very impressed.
My first run since before the new year.
Yeah.
The problem with
well.
You had a chest infection, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being tail runner and then breaking the ground rules was unfair.
What were the ground rules? Oh, what, 5k, and we did just over, I think, didn't we? Yeah. So.
Just over? I bet you've gone half a mile over.
But it's like we've
No,
done
I
a
wasn't.
Parkrun in
We've also
Barcelona.
got to think that we had a day of drinking yesterday. We flew here, we got up early, we had a full-on day. Then we sat on a bed, we were to have black pills all night. Then we come out running.
So basically, we're just
It was
giving
hard.
excuses. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
I was flying, I just didn't want to deal with the changes
Oh, well.
of the course.
Right, well, look, we can walk back now to the hotel, shower, change, and then we can go off and get some breakfast, can't we? Okay, so we're all trying to order breakfast here, and our Spanish isn't very good. Okay, so this evening the guys and I are here. We're at Razzmatazz here in Barcelona, and you can see the crews here unloading all the kit, because here tonight we are going to see the amazing Stereophonics. Can't wait for that. It's going to be absolutely brilliant, and as you can see, there's tons and tons of kit, as you can imagine. So it's going to be really good, and we will see you there. So who knew that there were two Arc de Triomphes? Because we all know that there's one in Paris, but I certainly didn't know that there was one in Barcelona. And this is it. Don't know how close we can get to these, but you can see the parakeets. Just wild.
I talked to the animals. When I took the photo, I was scared now. But we talked to the animals.
And they're up in the tree as well. And now we're in a park, and it's there's just all sorts going on here. Loads of people walking around, cycling as well. There's fountains. There's just all sorts of stuff here. Bubbles. So here's the cathedral behind me, and I seem to remember from a previous trip to Barcelona that there were quite a lot of churches all down little alleys and the like, and just hundreds of them all over the place. But this one's pretty spectacular. And this is definitely the place we want. The Cannabis Museum Shop. And maybe this is a place we should come to later. So here we are in La Ramblas. It's probably the most famous street in all of Spain, more than likely. Anybody comes to Barcelona has to take a wander down La Ramblas. It's full of bars and shops and tapas, all sorts of stuff, and but especially as well the market. And the market's very famous as well, and we're going to head towards the market and hopefully get a beer as well, because I'm absolutely gagging for a beer. We seem to have walked miles so far. So here we are at the market on La Ramblas, probably one of the most famous markets around. We're going to go take a look and hopefully get a beer in here as well. It's day 4 and our final day in Barcelona. We didn't do much yesterday. We had a bit of a party night on Saturday night after seeing the Stereophonics, and to be honest, we were all a bit worse for wear. In fact, totally wrecked, I'd say. So we had a bit of a quiet day and just went for a walk along the seafront yesterday, and then went out for a meal last night. It was lovely. But today it's our final day. We'll be getting a plane home this evening. But we've taken a wander out, and behind me you'll be able to see Gaudi's unfinished cathedral. So now we've decided to take a bus tour. So let's go and see what we can see. Taking the pictures of you, taking pictures of me. Taking pictures of you. Yeah, turn around. Woo!
Back of my head. Oh, you might want to.
So we've hopped off the bus, and as you can see, everybody is engrossed in stimulating conversation. Okay, so I'm back at Barcelona airport, and it's the end of the trip, and flying back into Bristol airport. I'm just waiting for flight details, the gate details to be announced. That's the end of another exciting weekend. Did a lot of sightseeing and stuff, and the video shows a little bit about that, but this is a running channel and not a travel vlog channel, so there is a little bit of what we've seen, but not a great deal. It's about the running, really. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and I hope to see you again very soon.